everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. And today, the Suicide Boys are back for the last time. No, they're not back for the last time. This is not it. We are going to keep going with Suicide Boys, but that's the name of the song. For the last time, you know our mission: spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics, and that's what we're here to do today. Please go subscribe to our new podcast channel, the Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. Maybe one day we can sit down and talk to the Suicide Boys, Scrim and Ruby, and find out what amazing things are floating around in those genius heads of theirs. I cannot wait for that day. If you want more reaction therapy than you've ever imagined, go to Patreon or go to YouTube. There's subscriptions, memberships. You go check. Look, without further ado, let's do it. Come on, Suicide Boys, for the last time. Yeah.
Stay in the cut on the north side.
Yeah.
Points, trigger fingers on my fucking foe. 5 demons rising out the crypt. I smoke me a fat line, never gave a fuck. Grew up by the mud.
And Scrim. Hard. I'm going back, but I think it's fascinating that he's sitting here in an arena that they've performed in while they're cleaning everything up, kind of the aftermath, you know, and almost contemplating. I don't even know what these lyrics are because I'm too crazy on their beats and their music. That just distinctive, unique sound that they have, and his voice, the depth. I'm getting so much better at defining Scrim and Ruby. I'm trying my best, y'all. Look at this. Let's do it.
Stay in the cut on the north side. Hella points, trigger fingers on my fucking foe. 5 demons rising out the crypt. I smoke me a fat line, never gave a fuck. Grew up by the mud, pull up, then I pop the trunk. Grew up with the fucking robbers, always kept a mask on. Motherfuckers gon' die if we keep the mask off. Suicide when I ride, bitch, scarecrow to walk the shit.
This is too good. This is legit one of my favorite beats ever of theirs. I'm picturing myself being at the concert like Nick and I were last fall and watching them in person. And if this song would play, everybody just going nuts. I felt like I could feel the arena shaking. My ears clearly were buzzing at that point. And just to hear that beat, I thought the beat dropped and then it hit again, y'all. No, I gotta go back and hear that again because that just went nuts. Again, where they grew up, where they came from, and the guns, drugs, violence, you know, the chaos, the toxicity, the anxiety that had to, the never knowing day to day what life is going to be like, and just trying to make it. And I love the fact that I don't love the fact that they were wanting to just end things in their own life. I love the fact, though, that they wanted so badly to do music, and they wanted to do it until they just couldn't do it anymore, couldn't take it anymore, but they grinded and they grinded and they tried as hard as they could. Come on.
On my fucking foe, 5 demons rising out the crypt. I smoke me a fat line, never gave a fuck. Grew up by the mud, pull up, then I pop the trunk. Grew up with the fucking robbers, always kept a mask on. Motherfuckers gon' die if we keep the mask off. Suicide when I ride, bitch, scarecrow to walk the shadow. Mozart with no piano, kill when I'm sleepy hollow. That mystic motherfucker that's addicted to prescriptions. Xanax for the panic, mental problems you can add that. Multi-million own business, you just signed a deal, bruh. 3 years past, still broken, you ain't paid up. Dollars I ain't touched yet, burning for the fuck of it. Infamous lunatic, you just suck it. Cut up with the death wish.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is going on my playlist. I cannot believe how good this is. Not that I'm into all the all the graphic lyrics, right? Of snorting lines and smoke, fat lines, and all the stuff that they're doing. It's not good. It's not healthy. I don't think they'd even say that today. They'd sing it probably because it's an awesome song, but they wouldn't say that today. But that's the reality of so many people's lives, right? When you're into something that has got a grip on you, especially when it comes to addiction. Like, I can't stop. Multi-million owned business. You just signed a deal. 3 years passed, still broke. So many times, you know, life is brutal. It's hard. It's hard just to make it. And so I think it makes a lot of people sometimes either give up, or it makes people figure, what the heck? I just want a good feeling. I want an escape. I want something good in my life. And so that's where the addictive trait comes in. And I think today, this must have been an older song, but I'd be curious when the song was written and how they feel about this today, because I think they'd say people can relate to this because it's real life. Like, you can't run from it. Let's not pretend it doesn't exist. But I think a lot of people don't know. I think they would say this. A lot of people don't know there's a way to get help. That's why I talk about mental health mattering. And that's why I talk about therapy when it's done, or treatment when it's done well, not just any or not bad, but when it's done well, it helps you see that there's another way to do it. It helps you see there's a way to deal with anxiety. It's a way to understand your feelings. It's a way to understand how past behavior patterns have created who you are today. Past experiences that you've been through with other people have created who you are today, and that you actually can make life better tomorrow in spite of the way it happened yesterday. I keep preaching that over and over, but I think they would say that. Like, I now see how life can get better in spite of what the hell I've been through in the past. Man, this is so good.
And you ain't paid up, dollars I ain't touched yet. Burning for the fuck of it. Infamous lunatic, you just suck it. Cut up with the death wish, raised with the savage live straight out the death pit to keep alive the 666.
Yep. Ruby.
Ruby such a misfit.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. Fuck a cop, bitch, I'm ducking all these piglets. 7 war,
They're so cool. That's terrible. I get trashed by people my age for even saying that, right? But the thing that I think makes them cool is their genuineness. Like, just the fact that they are who they are, they're unapologetic. I think they're kind human beings. I love to talk to them just to hear that, because I think they're kind human beings, and they want people to live good lives. And they also don't want to sugarcoat anything. So here comes Ruby, such a misfit. Oh, Ruby, I love this.
Ruby such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. Fuck a cop, bitch, I'm ducking all these piglets. 7 war, be my motherfucking district.
Yep.
Yeah, I still got my motherfucking wrist split. Bleeding like a bitch, screaming I'ma hit licks. After licking, hits the acid and the fucking split lips. Wig split, just a fucking tidbit. Dig itch from ingested pill bits. Blue bill, sick of snorting powder. I'ma ditch this. 104, 520s to you say keep testing my monies. Now I'ma dip quick. Find me a thick bitch. Tick grip, tip grip, dick spit in the thick.
I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to find me a thick woman. Then I'm going to start grabbing. I mean, it's just all the descriptors. I'm going to play it just because I want to hear it all the way through, but I do not approve of all of this.
520s to you say keep testing my monies. Now I'ma dip quick. Find me a thick bitch. Tick grip, tip grip, dick spit in the thick hips. Fuck with me, bitch, I'm a fucking addicted. And I don't really give a fuck what it is. Told you already that Ruby can't resist it. Big clip to my head, watch that shit drip.
Suicide Boys for the last time. How about Ruby coming in at the end saying, you know, Ruby can't resist it. I'm addicted. I can't resist it. Just the way life is. It's a sad part, right? For the last time. What does for the last time mean? I want to know that. Tell me what for the last time means. But I'm telling you, it doesn't have to be for the last time. Well, unless it's quitting, unless it's giving up and saying, I'm not going to go through this misery anymore, and I'm going to try to get some help, and I'm going to try to grind through this tough battle of recovery, and make life worth living. And then it can be for the last time. But there is that possibility, that twist, right? For the last time means I give up, I quit. For the last time on life. And for the last time could be I give up, I quit. I'm going to choose health, because it is possible. Mental health matters. Getting good mental health treatment matters. Why I speak about this all the time. And what it means is pay attention to the reason you are in depression, the reason you have anxiety, the reason you are in addiction, the reason that you feel hopeless is because of the situations that have happened in life. And if all you do is try to ignore them, they just get bigger. So it takes putting them out in the open, like throwing a puzzle on a table and resorting all the pieces. And you need help with that, with somebody who can walk you through it, that's good at what they do. But remember, this isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, inside. Let me know all you can about that, because I want to hear about it. Go to Patreon or YouTube if you want more content. And please go subscribe to our new podcast channel, the Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. And by the way, Patreon has 7-day free trial now. 7-day free trial. You can check out all the content we have, see what we got, and maybe you want to stick around. Thanks for helping us spread mental health awareness to the world. We'll see you on next Reaction Therapy.